Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel, Isaac Goes Places. Today, we are starting here at the new third least used station in the borough of Reigate and Banstead. And then we're going to move on to Epsom to do the 3 stations there. So first things first, welcome to Banstead Station. This is a station you would not know it's here first of all. It's not even a station sign, which is a shame really. Now, the previous third least used station was Sutton Corner. Well, welcome to Banstead. This is actually on the London Loop as well. We'll come to that in a minute, because I mean, you wouldn't actually know there's the London Loop here, but actually yes you would, because there's a saying slightly, look, London Loop, walking section 7 Banstead down to Bournehall Park in Ewell. And I'll talk more about it, because when I was a long time ago, when I was younger, there were never trains on a Sunday down in Banstead Station. So look at the train, oh it smells in here, train plans here. Okay, so this is not the London map for a start, that's a shame. So you won't find it on this side of the map, which is a shame, because we are somewhere down here, except this is not London. Maybe we can find it on this one. Here we go. This is better. Okay, no, we're not on the Sutton Corner branch. So we're on the Epsom Downs branch. So Banstead, Belmont, Sutton. So yeah, when we get Sutton, the train always diverts a bit off the main branch, Sutton. So it's an unstaffed station. It's on a single track line. Single track line to the Epsom, from the Epsom Downs. Long way down actually to the station. So yes, there never used to be trains on a Sunday. They got hot bites, Oyster cards. And okay, this is the platform. So you got direction of travel. So that way is back towards London. That's Sutton. That way is Epsom Downs. It has a bike rack. People who live in this area, it's half a mile. They live about half a kilometre away. And there is behind here. There's a it's not a garden shed. It's not. It's like a business, like a builder's depot behind here as well. There's another beautiful shelter. So all services. So basically, usually it's two on a weekday. 2 trains an hour go from London down to Epsom Downs, and 2 trains an hour go from Epsom Downs back to London. But again, there used to be, again, on a Sunday, never used to be a Sunday service. There is apparently a Sunday service now, because I remember doing the London Loop a long time ago, walking it, and when I got to the stage before this, when I got to the stage before Croydon South to Banstead stage, I had to walk all the way to Ewell West, which is one of our stations we're going to do very soon, because in those times there was no Sunday service, especially on this branch line here. Now, talking about passenger figures, let's tell you, last year 148,780 people used this station a year. That's 409 passengers a day. Now, you will never know that you're on a walking route in London, because it's very green around here. And before I go, I'm going to show you, well, maybe there might be some London Loop signs, but if you want to come walking down here, just be prepared to take a map with you and walking directions, because it's not very well signposted. Clearly, there used to be a second platform here, because over there is a bunch of stairs which you're not allowed down. But this bit here was the second platform down to Epsom Downs, which we have been before. Epsom Downs is also on the, it's also in Reigate and Banstead. Now let me show you the London Loop route. It's actually a very nice this area. London, very difficult to get to, but you know, once you're in South London on the train, it's nice. It's a nice area. There you go. That's the bridge to Epsom Downs. Right. So theoretically, there is a sign here. Look how green it is. You would come here down this public bridleway, except there's no signs saying this path is part of the London Loop. Anyway, that, ladies and gentlemen, is Banstead Station. Although you would not know it's Banstead Station, there's not even a totem pole outside. That is a new third East station in the Borough of Reigate and Banstead. Join me in a few minutes as we go into Epsom and Ewell and start doing the 3 stations of Ewell East, Ewell West and Stoneleigh. See you there. Please like and please subscribe.